For some reason, I've just been really craving watermelon recently, so I'm excited to eat this and have my lemon water as a little bit of like a pre-breakfast snack. Hey, what's up guys, it's Kira and welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I would take you through my kind of work from home routine, just because in this time of quarantine obviously everything's moved to being online, and I find that I really have to rely heavily on myself to be motivated and to be productive, which can sometimes be quite hard. Like, there's no one forcing you to go to lectures or do the work that you know you need to do. So I figured I would take you through my day and give you my top tips on motivating yourself and being productive, especially when you need to get a lot of shit done. So I hope you enjoy it, and let's just get into it. So as you just saw, the first thing that I do when I know that I've got a lot of stuff to get done in a day is I write myself a to-do list, and I really recommend having the top couple of items on your to-do list be your top priority things. So for me, that is my oncology project, which if you've seen the last couple of vlogs, I've been working really hard on it and I really want to get it finished by the end of this week, so that is top on my to-do list. And then my top tip for if you really want to be productive in a day is time blocking. So I use Google Calendar, and what I do is I put my to-do list at the side so I know exactly what I need to get done that day, and I'll just start putting those things into my calendar. So it's almost like creating a timetable for your day, and you kind of just allocate times to get everything done. So by the end of the day you'll have everything on your to-do list checked off. And I find that because I put it all into my calendar, I feel a little bit of added pressure to keep on top of it, because if I get behind then I'm going to miss things out. And for me that's a really good thing, because then I stay productive the whole day. Obviously I just want to say I don't do this every day because that's insane. I really do believe in finding a balance between being super productive and having a rest, otherwise you will burn out. But this is just what I do on those days where I just know that I want to get a lot of stuff done. Another thing I wanted to mention was, if you know me at all, then you know I love to work out first thing in the morning. But something that I've realised is when you have a lot of work to do, the hardest part is actually just starting it. And so when I work out first thing in the morning, I feel really accomplished at the end, and then in my head I'm like, oh wow, I've been so productive and it's not even the afternoon yet. I'm just going to take a break because I deserve it. And then I find it really, really hard to motivate myself to do work after my workout. So something I've been doing is doing like an hour or two of work before I work out, and that means I've kind of gotten the ball rolling, and after my workout I'll kind of just want to go back to doing the work because I've got it started and I know where I'm at and I know what I need to be doing. I know it's a really simple thing and it took me years to figure out, but doing just a little bit of work in the morning has really helped me stay motivated for the rest of the day. And the way I stay motivated to still do my workout even though I'm not doing it first thing is I've just gotten changed into my workout clothes before starting my work. So my hoodie is from ASOS and my biker shorts are from Fabletics. So I'm literally going to do my work for a couple of hours in my workout clothes, then by the time it gets to like 11 AM I feel like I'm ready to take a break, and the perfect way to take a break is do my workout. Since I'm all ready for it, I have no excuses to procrastinate or to not do it. So those are just a few of my tips, and now I really think I should actually be getting on with some work. So like you saw on my calendar, first thing I've got to do is start off with some of my oncology project. I've actually made so much progress on my oncology project. I think the last thing I filmed was writing about the treatment of ovarian cancer, so I finished that, and I also did a section on kind of reflecting on the last few months. I wrote about the support systems that my patient had in place, you know, how her family helped support her and all that kind of stuff. The only thing I've got left now is to do the section on like pathology and histology and like all of the science behind ovarian cancer. So I think it'll take me a couple of days, but I'm going to get a head start on it today, and then I will do my workout. So I actually made a really good start on that part of my oncology project, and now it's like 11 or 11:15, and I'm gonna go do my workout. I'm actually gonna start the Chloe Ting 2-week shred program that I've seen loads of videos of people doing, just because I'm getting a little bit bored of running and doing the same workouts in my house, so I figured it would be a nice change and also a good challenge. So I'm gonna go see if Harry wants to do that with me. Today will actually be day 1, so I'm excited to see how it goes.
Looking for myself, I'm staring at my shadow. Am I gonna be safe in getting through tomorrow? When I throw me down, you can lead me to the side. You're still raising me up, but when I look aside, she guides me with a sign and light of me. It ain't over.
Okay, so I just showered up and got ready for the day, which I've got to say has been such a game changer for me in this like quarantine situation. I'm definitely someone that could stay in her pajamas and then just lay in bed all day and be really, really lazy. But one thing that really motivates me is getting up, making my bed first of all, so that there's no temptation to get back into bed, and then getting changed out of my pajamas. Even if it's into just another completely lazy, comfy outfit like this, at least I've gotten up and I've gotten ready. I feel like as soon as I get ready for the day, I am just in the mindset to be more productive. So this outfit I actually showed in a recent haul is from Misguided. Super comfy, I love it. It's so soft and the material feels like such good quality. So I'll link it down below because I do really recommend it. But anyway, now I'm gonna go make myself some lunch because I'm so hungry after that workout. For lunch, I just made myself a quick wrap. So at the bottom, we've got a gluten-free beetroot wrap, which actually tastes really nice. I know the colour looks a bit weird, but it tastes really good. And then I've got some red pepper hummus, romaine lettuce, red onions, tomatoes, jalapenos, a bit of cheese, and then I topped it off with these falafel burgers that I'd made a couple days ago in the oven, and a tiny bit of mayo. So I'm just gonna eat this and watch an episode of Grey's Anatomy as my kind of like break. Okay, so it's like 2 p.m. right now, and as you saw, I just ate my lunch, and I thought before I get back into doing my work, I would just do a quick haul because I ordered a couple of things on Amazon and they just came in. So the first thing I ordered was just a new phone case, which was actually super affordable off Amazon. The one I have at the moment I've had for like a year, and it's kind of lost all its traction, so I keep dropping it a lot more than usual because it's so slippy now. So I just got this really cute light blue colour, which I thought was really nice because at the moment the one I'm using is just a black marble, so I thought I'd pick a bit of a brighter, happier colour. And there we have it. It's very simple. I really like the colour. I think it's really pretty, and the material is like a silicone, so it definitely feels a lot more grippy than my last case. And the other thing I ordered were just these webcam covers, because I'm almost ashamed to say it, but I'm definitely one of those people that gets really nervous about the idea of people hacking into my computer and watching me through my own webcam. I don't know if that's actually a thing, but I watch a lot of TV and it makes me kind of anxious. So I usually have a piece of washi tape over my webcam, but with everything going on at the moment and quarantine, all of my classes in uni have been moved to online, which means I've been having a lot more Zoom calls, and so I've had to take the tape off of my webcam and it's lost all its stickiness now. I don't have any more here with me, so I figured I would just invest in these webcam covers. They were literally £3 for 3, so I'm going to put one on my computer, I'm going to give one to Harry so he can do the same, and then I'll have one as a backup. I actually do recommend these. I've already put one on my laptop, let me show you. So this is just what it looks like. It had like a sticky back on it, so I peeled that off and just stuck it over my webcam, and it's super thin so it doesn't obstruct anything when you try and close the laptop. So then if I have a Zoom call or a FaceTime and I need to answer it, I just slide that over and there's my webcam. So I really like that. It's a really cute little nifty thing, and I do recommend because it looks really neat, and like my washi tape looked a little bit ridiculous, so I really do like that. I didn't actually order very much, but I'll link those products in the description if you are interested. And now I'm going to get on with doing some more work. It's like 4 p.m. now, so I've been working for the last couple of hours and I actually finished the section of the oncology project that I've been working on all day, and I'm so happy because that means that I've basically almost finished the whole project. Tomorrow I'm just going to go through it, add some stuff, proofread it, like make sure all my references are correct, and then just write my like conclusion at the end. So I'm really happy with the progress I've been making, and now, like I said, it's 4 p.m. I want to take a break. I actually did schedule myself in a break when I was time blocking this morning, and that is another tip that I have. If you want to stay motivated, you have to give yourself a break, because I am definitely someone who's done this a lot in the past, where I try to be super productive and I just work until I'm completely burnt out. So I'm really trying hard to find a balance between relaxing and actually doing everything I need to get done. So for today, I really feel like baking something because Harry's birthday was like a couple of weeks ago and I made him cupcakes for that, but we've finished all of those and we both really like a sweet treat every now and again. I found a recipe for gluten-free, vegan, like healthy Twix bars where you use dates as like the main ingredient. So I've actually got some dates in the fridge at the moment and I want to use them before they go off, so I think I'm going to try and make that, which I'm excited about. But obviously I don't bake every day, so sometimes usually about this time of the day, Harry and I'll go for a walk because it's been such nice weather and it's really nice to get outside when we can, or I'll just relax and watch Netflix. Whatever it is that helps me to just switch my mind off from my uni work, I really like to do that usually at about this time of the afternoon. So I'm going to go see if I've got all of the ingredients, which I'm hoping I do, and start baking. There's a Zoom webinar on like ECGs and how to interpret them at 5 p.m. and I think it'll be really helpful to watch that. So that means I've got about an hour to prepare and bake these Twix bars.
GMC requirement, but all these things have been relaxed. And that doesn't mean to say that just because you haven't got the certificate or haven't been to the course that you shouldn't know the content of the course. So let's go through.
Okay, so I just left that webinar meeting on Zoom and it turns out it wasn't on what I thought it was going to be on. We were told it was going to be on ECGs and interpreting them, but it turns out it was on like the approach to treating an acutely ill patient, so the ABCDE approach, which I actually did like, was it last term? Yeah, I did that last term, so it was all very familiar to me and I didn't really find it very helpful. So I actually ended up leaving the meeting early and now it's like 5:30 and I'm pretty hungry, so I think all I'm gonna do is make some dinner and chill out for the rest of the evening because I actually got a lot done today. So I figured I would just end off the vlog here. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did then please subscribe for more and I will see you in my next one. Bye!